Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for March 9th until the 15th. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by pulling a main theme from my Herbiary Oracle here. Afterwards, I'll be diving into your Osteomancy, which will be confirmed by my Pulp Tarot deck. Now, all the cards, the Osteomancy set, as well as myself, have been smudged, cleansed, cleared of any residual energy, so we're ready to rock and roll, ready to dive into your energy for the week ahead, Scorpio. All right, so for the Herbiary Oracle, we are getting the star flowers showing up. Beautiful, beautiful plant. This card is encouraging you to find your grace. This kind of gives me the vibe of like finding your honoring path, doing things that make you feel good about yourself. I mean, this card also kind of reminds me of the star card in the tarot in a way. We've got this big star here in the center. The plant, the star flower, is taking center stage. So I feel like this week might be a good time to not dim your light. I think it's a good time to peacock. We've got peacock feathers. Show off a little bit. Within reason, I mean, we can still be humble, but still acknowledge the hard work we do and the gifts that we have. I really love this. This feels like a very joyful energy supporting you. A lot of integrity here. So we're going to go ahead and press forward into your Osteomancy next and see what else we've got happening for you for the week ahead, Scorpio. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio pertaining to the week ahead? What messages do you have for Scorpio for the 9th to the 15th, please, Spirit? Messages for Scorpio. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of explain what I'm seeing here. And as we go through piece by piece, I'm going to kind of take it apart bit by bit with my tarot just to get a more clear, concise idea of what's going on here for you. So first thing that I want to take a look at is this. I can see you're learning or growing, maybe both, pertaining to your long-term goals. Your long-term goals could be the equivalent of, oh, I'm working towards becoming a doctor. That would be a long-term goal, right? Takes some time to get there. This could be even saving up money to buy a home, something like that, right? Maybe building your family. But let's take a closer look because I can see there's some learning and growth taking place here within those long-term goals. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio about their long-term goals and this learning and growth? Ooh. All right, so this is interesting. There's definitely a lot of growth here within your long-term goals. The overall energy of your long-term goals and the growth and learning taking place is this Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles can indicate a manifestation of money. This could even be money that you're putting towards a long-term goal at this time. Maybe you found some extra funds that you're able to actually apply to whatever your long-term goal is. Basically, the Ace of Pentacles is spirit showing up saying, hey, here's an opportunity. If you're willing to take this opportunity and give it a little tender love and care, it's going to grow and blossom into something freaking huge. So definitely give these long-term goals the love they deserve. Same with your learning and growth here. Whatever we're learning, we're going to be able to apply that to a number of aspects in our lives here. So this is great. Now, we do have a little bit of an issue here with the Four of Cups showing up. The Four of Cups can indicate feeling a little bit overwhelmed, like you've got too much on your plate. Maybe there's a lot of drama here. So I feel like now might be a good time to try and remove yourself from this energy of feeling like there's too much going on or there's too much drama. So however you choose to remove yourself from this energy is up to you. Really, the Four of Cups, the trick with it, because it's like we get overwhelmed because it's like we have all these ingredients and all these components in front of us that it's like, there's too much going on. I don't know what to do with it. The point being, all these components that are in front of you are tools in your toolkit that you can use to further along your goals here. It's recognizing these things as tools and necessary components that you can use to your advantage. Mixing those 4 cups together is alchemy, baby. Gorgeous. So beautiful to see that you're going to be moving away from this 4 of Cups energy, and you're kind of honing in on your focus here with the 9 of Pentacles showing up. The 9 of Pentacles, as I said, it's all about focus, but it's also about building her skills. That's what the grapes represent in the tarot, is skill building. So you definitely have a lot of skills and wisdom here supporting you. The 9 of Pentacles also encourages you to make your environment feel beautiful and abundant so that you can kind of embody this abundant energy. And when we embody that abundance, it's like, that's when things start to fall into place for us, right? That is how we manifest our goals. All right, so I want to keep pressing forward here. I want to take a look next at your work, your job, your business, because I can see you are currently overcoming an obstacle of some kind here within your work, job, business. So I do want to take a look at that. And I feel like you're kind of crossing over this obstacle in your work, job, business, because there is a large opportunity waiting for you on the other side. So I want to take a look at that for you, Scorpio. Now, your work, job, business, this is pertaining to physical work that you're doing. So if you're retired, this is just work that you're doing. If you're, say, working on gardening or making a greenhouse, that is kind of what we're talking about here. This can even be pertaining to your job hunt, that kind of situation, right? So let's take a closer look at that. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio regarding work, job, business, and this obstacle they're overcoming? What is this for Scorpio? Ooh, interesting. Okay, this is really cool. So as I had mentioned, within your work, job, business, you're currently overcoming some sort of obstacle. Maybe you felt like you had a lot on your plate. That could have been part of it. We all run into hiccups here and there. But the overall energy of your work, job, business at this time is the 9 of Wands. You are the wounded warrior here. You are being encouraged to stand your ground, keep going, keep fighting the good fight. This is worthwhile. Because we can see here, this wounded warrior has their boundaries up. This is the notion of making sure you're keeping your energy protected against any people, places, situations that could try to plant a seed of doubt in your mind. Now is the time, put up your boundaries and don't take any crap. Because you've also got the Hanged Man showing up. This is Neptune energy supporting you. This is you deciding to take things on from a different perspective, to start seeing things a little bit differently at this time. And I feel like this new perspective you're taking on is going to allow you to step into the mode of success. Because you got the 4 of Wands showing up. This is a completed project. This to me is you having defeated this obstacle. The 9 of Wands and the Hanged Man represent you dealing with the obstacle, is kind of what I'm seeing here. This 4 of Wands is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is the completion of this obstacle. The 4 of Wands can also indicate a celebration, a harvest. Now, the 4 of Wands also indicates signs, synchronicities, and omens. The 4 of Wands is the 1111 card. So some of you here might be seeing a lot of signs, synchronicities, and omens, such as angel numbers, repeating numbers, things like that. Speaking from experience, the last few weeks, I see 1111 minimum twice a day. So you might be seeing that a little bit too here and there. I've noticed most of the star signs have been getting the 4 of Wands here. So let's go ahead and keep pressing forward. I want to take a look next at your short-term goals. I can see your short-term goals are kind of branching off of your work, your job, your business. So I do want to take a closer look at those short-term goals. Your short-term goals are a goal that you have that has an end date in mind. For example, I want to pass this semester with 80% or something like that, right? That's a short-term goal that has an end date in mind. So let's take a closer look for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio regarding their short-term goals? Their short-term goals are connected to their work, job, business. What messages do you have for Scorpio about those short-term goals, please, Spirit? Ooh, okay. So this is interesting. So we can see this Four of Cups showing up. This is the overall energy of your short-term goals. You are feeling overwhelmed again. There's like a lot of stuff going on here. You feel like you've got a lot on your plate here. So this kind of stress and feeling like you've got a little too much going on has triggered you. This is your card, the Death card, Scorpio. This has triggered you in a good way, I want to say here. This is you deciding to step up and step into your own empowerment. You're taking control, you're taking the reins, you are in the power play position here. So this is up to you to clear out this Four of Cups energy, to let it go. And I feel like you're ready to do that. Because the frickin' Four of Wands shows up again. This is the connecting factor to your work, job, business. The Four of Wands. Pay attention to those signs, synchronicities, and omens, and you're going to be successful. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. There are a lot of good things coming your way. Stay the course. I apologize about my phone vibrating. Oh my goodness. All right, let's keep going here. I want to take a look next at your spiritual work, because I can see your spiritual work is currently trying to overcome an obstacle of sorts. Your spiritual work has healing connected to it. And your spiritual work is very much being affected by your love, feelings, and emotions. So let's take a closer look at that spiritual work. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio regarding their spiritual work, please? Spiritual work for Aquarius. For Scorpio, not Aquarius. Okay. Ooh, this is big. This is heavy. Okay, so Scorpio, the overall energy of the spiritual work that you're currently working on is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords represents ways in which we doubt ourselves, ways in which we feel I'm not capable. This is negative shadow talk. This is ways in which we allow our shadow to plant the seed of doubt, and it can cause confusion. It can cause us to feel restricted. So this is what we are getting rid of here with our spiritual work we're doing. Now you've got the Emperor showing up to support you. This is Aries energy ready to fight that fight. The Emperor is all about growth and forward movement within your spiritual work. This is taking a boss position. You are in control. You are in command of your spiritual work, and you are taking the reins. Now that you've taken on this Emperor energy, you step into the Ten of Swords. You're ready to let go of this self-imposed restriction. You're ready to let go of the negative self-talk, and you're ready to see the sun rise again. The Ten of Swords is a completion. You have graduated from the Eight of Swords energy, and you're ready for better, brighter things. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy here supporting you, Scorpio. Let's keep moving. This is really interesting. I want to take a look at, what do we got here? Let's see. I want to take a look at your money, your coin, your finances here, because I can see there's a change affecting it. I can see you're very focused on your finances. Maybe you're working towards a goal, saving some money potentially. But there's a change here within your money, your coin, your finances. I can also see there is some sort of energy that's trying to cause some shenanigans within your finances. So let's take a closer look at your money, your coin, your finances. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio regarding their money, their coin, their finances? What's going on with their money, coin, and finances for Scorpio, Spirit? Ooh, this is looking really good. Scorpio, this is a really good reading. All right, so the overall energy of your money, your coin, your finances at this time is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about your kind of stepping forward onto a new endeavor. I feel like some of you have found a new way to invest. Maybe you found a new way to make some money or increase your finances, your abundance here. And it's like, this is coming from a good place. Like I feel like you're doing the right thing here. I feel like this is honorable, the way that you're choosing to increase your funds. I feel like you're choosing morality in increasing your funds, making sure you're doing things that will make you feel proud of your actions. Because you've got the Six of Wands showing up alongside. The Six of Wands is basically like, hey, this is a victory. This is a night on the town. Things are looking good. This could definitely indicate some money coming in. Maybe someone out there has won like a raffle. I don't know. I don't even know if I've said the word raffle before. Who talks like that? So I definitely feel like some of you here are going to be getting some extra funds, maybe an increase in some way. Maybe you got a bonus at your work. Because it's like we've got the Page of Pentacles showing up as well, also indicating a manifestation of some money coming in. Now, the Page of Pentacles is very chatty, so I can see maybe some of you are considering talking to a financial advisor, because the Page of Pentacles is really wanting to learn about the material world. The Page of Pentacles is curious to learn about money, finances, their body, ecology. So this is definitely a lot of learning taking place, and I feel like this is good. Like, whatever you're learning here, it's going to help you to increase your finances in a very positive way at this time. So definitely don't be shy to learn and ask for advice, support, that kind of thing. Let's keep going here. Now, before I completely forget to mention, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, especially if this is resonating for you. It really helps my channel grow. It helps me reach more people just like you. But either way, I really do appreciate you being here, and I love you so much. So thank you. All right, that's enough of the mushy stuff from this guy. Let's press forward. I want to take a look because I can see that there's some sort of energy that's trying to affect your money here. So let's take a closer look at that. I want to see if this is a good thing or a bad thing, because it could go either way, right? Spirit, what is this external energy, this external force that is acting on Scorpio's coin? What is this factor affecting Scorpio's coin, please, Spirit? What is affecting Scorpio's coin, Spirit? Whoop. Interesting. Okay, so the overall energy of what is affecting your coin at this time, these are things that you're going to want to look out for that will help you kind of increase your abundance here. So keep these in mind. Some of these forces are going to be external. Some of these forces are coming from inside the house. I repeat, Scorpio, the call is coming from inside the house. Okay, we're going to stop being silly and dramatic here, but the energy of what is affecting your coin, the overall energy is the King of Cups. It's the ability to step into a more positive, more emotionally mature energy. The King of Cups is very kind, very charitable, and artistic. So this might be a good time for some creative problem solving within your coin. Now is a good time to remain cool, calm, and collected, even in the face of choppy waters. Do not lose your cool, I feel is going to be important. Remain open and receptive to what's going on around you, especially because we have the Hanged Man showing up. It's a new perspective. Something has changed the way you're looking at your finances at this time. You are making a change here with your finances. The Hanged Man can indicate that you are making a change. You're kind of making a new path for yourself and surrendering to the situation. I feel like a new path is needed because we have the Devil showing up. This is the external force. This can also be an internal force as well that's affecting your finances. Allow me to explain. The Devil energy is Capricorn energy. This can talk about us being overly concerned or borderline obsessed with material matters. So make sure You're remaining cool, calm, and collected. Don't get too excited about it. Don't get too worked up about your finances at this time. Don't get tunnel vision over it, is what I want to say. Now, the devil can also talk about dishonesty. It can talk about kind of illusions or delusions that we have. So just make sure you're willing to look at things from different perspectives at this time. Be willing to look at things for what they truly are. Even if it scares you, you can remain cool, calm, and collected. Do not falter. You're going to be all right. You've got this. So I feel like maybe making sure you're not, regarding finances and money, if something feels like a scam, it is. Don't go for it, especially with the devil showing up. I feel like that's really important to keep in mind. Don't get caught up in any strange crypto scams. I know there's been a lot of those going on. So just make sure if you are investing or doing something different with your finances, make sure you do the research. I think that's going to be really important for you here, just to make sure you're protected and you're going to make it through okay. But other than that, I don't have anything else to add here. Stand your ground in your workplace. Don't be afraid to learn. There's a lot of learning and growth here for this week ahead. Don't get too caught up in feeling overwhelmed. Take time to rest, relax, recover, meditate when you need it. And do not shy away from your shadow work here with the 8 of Swords showing up. It's going to be really important to step into your abundant energy. That's going to allow you to press forward into a more positive endeavor for yourself and start winning. So I think I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think you have a truly blessed week ahead. Don't forget, you are finding your grace. It's not an easy task. Trust yourself, trust your guides and your intuition. You've got this. Take care now.